Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about another version, yes I know there's a million different versions, of Let It Be that I recently listened to, Let It Be Naked. Now I primarily listen to albums by listening to these stereo mixes done by Giles Martin. That's the primary way I listen to these albums. And yeah, Giles mostly fixed most of the issues with the Phil Spector mix that Paul also fixed as well. But I feel like Giles just kind of did a better job really blending the two different versions pretty well together, or not blending the two together because they aren't blended together, but really making it feel like they're like blended together and in a good way. Like they're great. I really do love the 2021 mixes. However, even that, with that said, where I feel like he fixed most of the issues with those two albums, I feel like there's still better versions on Let It Be Naked that I just prefer and put on my playlist. In fact, I will upload the primary way I listen to Let It Be, because I do a lot of weird shit with it. First of all, I don't do the original track listing for Let It Be. I just completely throw that away, throw it in the garbage, because that track listing is terrible, in my opinion at least. I just don't know why Get Back is a closer on the original Let It Be. Like, why did Phil Spector thought... Well, I don't know why Phil Spector thought that was a good idea, because it just doesn't really feel like an album closer to me. Let It Be is a way better album closer, and just the track sequencing on Let It Be Naked is just a lot better. Even with the 2021 mixes, even with the stuff that's not in Let It Be Naked, even just the 2021 mixes just sequenced like that, it's still better. So yeah, I'm going to be posting that online and posting the way I primarily listen to it, but I have replaced a few tracks over the 2021 mix. The first one being The Long and Winding Road. I just find the Let It Be Naked version to be a lot better. There's not like a kind of pretentious, like very loud choir. Even in the 2021 mix, it is subdued. Phil's like production is subdued, but it still kind of overshadows the piano. Like, and I understand you can't really do a whole lot to that track without like kind of submerging the piano, but it's like too much for me. But Let It Be, or not Let It Be, the Long and Winding Road, the Naked version, just has a great balance between those two, and is the reason why I have that instead of the 2021 mix on my playlist. And another version that a lot of people are going to disagree with me on is the title track, and I prefer the Naked version. I'm sorry, I love Let It Be, the title track, with that kick-ass guitar solo by George. It's great, but the main thing that really makes this, makes the Naked version go above and beyond for me is the fucking harmonies. I'm a sucker for harmonies, but they're amazing on this song. The piano, Paul's vocals are different, but they're great. I find Paul's vocals to be better on the Naked version, and also, even though I might prefer like George's kick-ass guitar solo a little bit over the Naked version, there's still days where I prefer the Naked version to, you know, George's version, or not George's version, the kick-ass version on the official studio release. So yeah, there's just some things. And also, Don't Let Me Down, why was that not on the fucking album? I'm still mad about that. Why was that not included on the original? It fucking bugs me. But yeah, I also placed the Naked version of that on the playlist, and again, for the third time, I'll post it. I'll post the way I listen to the album, because I want you guys to learn how. I want to I can't speak. I want to know your guys' thoughts on it and how I listen to this album, because I'm just curious about what you guys think of how the primary way I listen to this album, because it's different from maybe a lot of people, the way they listen to the album. So yeah, that's basically it, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.